Друзья, также я веду и телеграм-канал, в котором ежедневно размещаются новости и видео. Буду благодарен за подписку. Ссылка в описании к видео и в закрепленном комментарии.
David, as always, plus Ryan Nugent-Hopkins tonight in Game 4. Quinn Hughes tried to dig it away. Instead, Nugent-Hopkins, net front, and they nearly score. McDavid feathers it back around for Hyman. And pressure right out of the gates on Artur's Shilovs. Ekholm right point, pumps toward the net, and blockered away by Shilovs. Bounce down, past McDavid. Hyman a shot, flung up high on Shilovs.
If you're the Edmonton Oilers, you have to like your start here. Nice play by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He isolates the defender and little sauce pass across the crease.
Only a handful of NHL games for the youngster from Sweden. Forecheck set up for Vancouver, and Blueger gets to the puck, back toward the line, flung on at Pickard, and he steers that one aside. Wraps it back out high for Hronek, connecting with Garland. Scans at the half wall. Garland ducks in with a shot, blockered away by Pickard. Net front, and Joshua couldn't trigger. Got tied up by Ekholm. Hronek at the line for Garland. Garland a shot, saved by Pickard, and the rebound cleared by Ekholm to the line, but not out. Garland on the reload, 14 seconds to go. Bumper spot, Suter denied, loose in front, and bodies in front of Pickard. Garland along the wall, Garland moving in, Ben Suter, Pickard made the stop, and it squirts out with Nurse ready to emerge and out of the box. Here's McDavid in the circle, carrying it behind with a wraparound. Bouchard a shot, and a save made by Shilovs, and the puck careens out of play. Shoveled along on the move, Dylan Holloway moving up to the second line. Tried to drop for Evander Kane. Pass behind him and carried out to center by Pius Suter. On the entry, just fires it on at Pickard. Bounces out toward Bosser. Juleson, stretch pass up ahead, finds Miller. Moving in with a shot short side off the side of the net to the right of Pickard. Rink wide, fired it high towards Драйзайтль. Settles the puck, carries it on the backhand. Now McDavid, back for Bouchard along the line. 50 seconds, McDavid darts in. High push, Драйзайтль!
It's almost clinical for the Oilers. Watch Драйзайтль. He's going to bait both players into that side of the ice, the right side. He gets lost. And when he gets lost, no Zadorov in the picture. He's not out there. It's Ian Cole. And Ian Cole starts drifting. But Connor McDavid goes Ian Cole right there, 82.
Kane and Zadorov lock horns again in the corner. Corey Perry steps in as well. Here's Perry, had it poked away. Fed net front. Past McLeod from Kane. Bouchard pinch. He's got it. Ben McLeod with soaring up high. Pedersen tried to work it back for Hughes. Couldn't get it there. And Brown moves it out for Nurse. And now on the hop. Here come the Oilers short-handed with a shot short side that didn't go for Matthias Janmark. Stretch pass up ahead for Carlson on this fourth line. Blueger with a backhand. Trying to fire it on with Ceci hounding him. Cut off by Noah Juleson in his second playoff game this year in the postseason for the Canucks. Ekholm turns away from the forechecking Suter. Turned over. Bosser drops. Suter off the iron. Norris finalist with those 92 points this season, captaining the Canucks. Bosser in on the move with a shot. Turned out by Pickard.
Brok Bosser coming off a three-point performance, and here's Hronek, who's had a monster season, shovels this one up, and Brok Bosser out of Minnesota gets a point-blank opportunity. And as Pickard, who's out on top of the crease,
trying to work it out toward the line, and here's Darnell Nurse springing forward. Nurse on a backhand that's kicked out. Nurse recovers. Nurse a shot. Stonewalled by Shilovs.
There's a look at Shilovs, who was the World Championship MVP last year. One of the rare times for a goalie, and you can see the display of Shilovs going to work here. Makes the first one, goes to his post.
Nugent-Hopkins pestered there. McDavid carries out, nudges in on Blueger, who swept it away with a good poke check. McDavid back to the line. Bouchard a one-timer. Rebound for Hyman. Stonewalled by Shilovs.
Generating some offense, and this is why you don't only have to generate offense off the rush. You can do so in zone off the cycle. And watch McDavid in the matchup on Bluger. Gets inside of him. The puck goes to the far corner. Little recovery. But I like the way she looked.
3:45 to go in period number 2. Holloway it over the line with Kane. Holloway drags. Holloway works it net front. Disrupted by a diving bid defensively from Elias Pettersson.
It's a strong take by Holloway. Impressive. We're just talking about young players. Nice take by him there to the cage.
Moved up to the second line today, centered by Draisaitl. Net front. Kane in front. Tipped out by Sheeloffs. Along the wall with Hronek reaching in. Rather, Besser reaching at it. Now McDavid turning away from Besser, lost the puck. Juulsen's on it for Vancouver, and it gets past Bouchard. Ekholm turns it right back in, it got lined up. Now Nugent-Hopkins. Nugent-Hopkins scores! Off the rush through center. 2-zip Oilers.
There's a fine line between being physical, which you want to be in the postseason, and Juulsen steps up here, but in so doing, that opens up a seam for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. And what I want to point out, he's a left-hand shot. So there's that aforementioned hit. Here's the seam. It allows Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Look at the deception. He's a lefty coming down the right side. He gives Connor McDavid the eyes. That's misinformation for the goaltender. And he subsequently snaps that one bar down.
8 seconds to go. 2-0 Oilers in the third in game 4. McDavid goes in with a shot. And Sheeloffs kept it out.
Of Sheeloffs. Flexibility, A+, like the late, great Bruce Lee for Sheeloffs. Not on 1, but 2 point-blank stops. Here it is from the overhead cam.
Chipped out by Desharnais. And Dakota Joshua moves in. Back for Garland. Toward the line. Here's Zadorov. Sent that one wide. Picked up. Garland, a shot. Score! It's a 1-goal game.
All game long for the Vancouver Canucks in this game. And I mentioned this third line, how good they are for this Vancouver Canuck club. Great rotation. And a little touch pass. Ooh, was that sweet. What a touch pass. And gets it to Conor Gарлland.
Buck 47 to go in the third. Pettersson on the draw. Opposite Derek Ryan. Pettersson wins it back to Besser. Hughes for Besser along the wall. Besser! With bodies in front, this game is tied.
Is one province to the left of Alberta, and you can literally hear the fans a province away. This is an outstanding face-off sequence, and it's the third line again, but watch Brok Bosser, who has a hot stick. He puts it toward the net, it goes in off a couple skates. No chance for Pickard, but this is a great play by Bosser. Simple but effective.
Zadorov squeezes off Holloway. To the line, but not out. Draisaitl with it. Draisaitl drops for Evander Kane. Went off the stick of Lindholm. Kane reaches for it. Shovels it along for Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl fires out for Bouchard. Loading one. Score!
On the forecheck with that first hit. And then it's Leon Draisaitl with picture-perfect German engineering and precision down in Wayne Gretzky's office, and he gets it to Bouchard.
Garland to the line, it's Hughes. Final 4 seconds. Myers for Garland. Bangs on the shot, and it's over. This series is tied at 2.